9 forecast.
Well, we certainly had some sun to start the day on this Monday. Warren Falk captured the sun coming up over the Blue Ridge this morning. Here's some afternoon sunshine is captured by Babs Crawford there. She's looking west from Ruckersville, and you kind of see the shadow and sun on the mountains there. And then Jim Carpenter captured the sunset this evening from Farmington Country Club, but a lot of cloudiness prevailed across much of the region throughout the course of the afternoon. We're still cloudy at the airport, currently 43, made up to a high of 48 this afternoon. Northeasterly winds bringing in the clouds, keeping us chilly. Currently 37 at Valley Airport in Weir's Cave, only made up to a high of 42 today. Now we do expect some of the clouds to thin out a bit, and with the dry air mass in place, it's going to allow those temperatures to dip into the 20s. But right now we've still got 40 there in Madison, 41 in Livingston, 37 in Waynesboro, 40 currently in Palmyra, and 40 currently in Orange. So most of us tonight in the mid to upper 20s east of the Blue Ridge, some middle 20s in the valley, but we do anticipate some clearing. And then tomorrow we should see a bit more sunshine, but still a chilly day. Most of us will top out in the mid to upper 40s, some middle 40s in the valley. Our average daytime high here across central Virginia is in the low 50s, but we've got some sunshine. Now we cloud up on Wednesday, and that's ahead of the next storm system, a large storm system working across the country. Temperatures here on Wednesday in the low and mid 40s. Very late Wednesday night, but certainly pre-dawn and Thursday morning, we do have the potential for some ice, generally ice with some sleet to freezing rain, and then otherwise it's a cold rain in here on Thursday, but Thursday will be most problematic during those morning hours. Right now, the better opportunity for accretion of ice is near, along, and west of the Blue Ridge, perhaps 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch. And again, those areas will kind of hold on to the colder air the longest. But looking at rainfall potential area wide, we could be looking at about an inch to maybe 2.5 inches of rain. So it'll be a cold rain in here on Thursday, but at the onset, we'll have some issues potentially with some ice. You can see the clouds still in place here across the mid-Atlantic. Of course, the clouds do act as a bit of a blanket, but once we start to lose those, then the temperatures will really start to drop. This is the big storm that entered the Pacific Northwest over the weekend. Now's in the Intermountain West, snows across the Rockies, big snows fell across the Sierras. This will be working up toward the northern plain states, areas like Rapid City, South Dakota under a blizzard warning. Look at all these winter storm watches out toward, or in warnings, all the way out toward Minneapolis, otherwise advisories. As that works across the country, there'll be severe weather across the central and southern plain states, and eventually that'll encounter some chillier air here east of the Appalachians, especially wedging down the eastern seaboard. So at the onset, that's when we expect, again, maybe it's a little bit of ice. So in the 20s to start tomorrow morning, no concerns tomorrow in terms of the weather. Chilly afternoon with sunshine. We cloud up here on Wednesday, and then Wednesday afternoon, we're still largely dry, but by late Wednesday night, there comes that rain, but it will likely begin as ice, especially out to the west, cold rain elsewhere, but even areas out to the west will go over to rain as we get into Thursday afternoon, and then the system will pull away by early Friday. Temperatures tonight in the 20s. We do expect some clouds to thin out. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. A largely chilly second week of December as we see those temperatures in the 40s. Friday could actually be the warmest day of the week. Right now, the weekend trending dry with temperatures in the chilly low and mid 40s.
Time to bundle up.
There we go.
Thanks, Eric.
Thank you so much.